Oh, it's like 12:48. That took forever because we got stuck in freaking traffic sucks. Hashtag traffic sucks. I don't know how to do that yet, so don't judge me. I think I do. So we're gonna go right now. We rate 8, so we're good on that. You know, like block those people out. Okay. So you rate 8, and we're gonna go now. Hey guys, so we're in finally. Yay! Mother. That's my mother. So it just ended. We're gonna try to go head over to the studio tour, but this child, my father, is taking forever. Okay. So we're gonna head over right now. Come on.
Almost introduced you all. You may know him from Saturday Night Live and tonight Universal City. Off to your right, you can see a real working fire station, Fire Station 51. That's not a set. That's a real working fire station with real working firemen and women on it. These stages are basically giant warehouses that we can transform to look like walls, and sound stages are heavily padded with something called
monsters and creatures from prehistoric times.
Yeah, because they're filming under, yeah.
It's like a thrilled when Universal invited me back to Sky Island. That's great.
All right, folks.
That's cool. We have to watch the movie Professor.
All right, so first we have the Ford Cobra kit car from Knight Rider. Then we have the Ferrari from Magnum PI, which is not a real Ferrari, just a shell of a Ferrari with the engine of a Volkswagen inside of it. We also have some cars from Back to the Future, Part 1 and 2, as well as some cars from the Flintstones. We have some cars from the Fast and Furious franchise. As well as one car from Jurassic World. We have the Gyrosphere here. We also have a tank coming up on your left from Transformers. It looks pretty epic, but I would not take it out to battle for a few reasons. One being that it's made entirely out of wood and painted to look like metal. Why do we do that? It's a lot easier to transport that way, and then also the scene that it was used for the film, Decepticons came and stomped on some tanks, so that tank had to be completely collapsible. And it is, because it's made out of wood. Off to your right and eventually left, you're going to see two very famous picture cars. Gives you an idea of where we're going to next. So we're headed to an island off the coast of Costa Rica. That's right, folks, we're going to Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So we have some set pieces here from the Jurassic Park films we shot over time. To your right is a boat featured in Jurassic Park 3. To your left is a Stegosaurus cage, and right next to it is the mobile lab featured in the second installment of Jurassic Park, The Lost World. If you look closely at that mobile lab, very much like the tank from Transformers, it's made entirely out of wood, painted to look like metal. A little bit of movie magic here. All right, let's get some mood music up in here. What is up, John Williams, and your incredible score? Oh, watch out, folks. Watch out, they spit.
Oh god.
No big deal.
I'm not
It's just acid.
copyrighted.
Come
I
on.
want
So, I have some exciting news for you all, especially if you're fans of Jurassic Park. And, you know, the fun part is next. We're going to make it rain. Boom, we're making it rain. We're using a very fancy film technique. It is called a sprinkler system. What we do is we shoot the water straight up and falls down naturally. It's all connected to a tank at the very top of the hill that recycles that water over and over and over again. The rain droplets are a bit bigger than they would be in real life, so they show up better on camera, but if they still do not show up on camera, there's a trick. All you gotta do is put a little powdered milk in there. So, if we wanted to make Singing in the Rain too, go out there and sing in the milk. Gross, right? You can stop and start this whenever you need to, which becomes invaluable when you're shooting. Very rarely do you get on the first. Oh no. Oh no. There's a flash flood now headed our way, folks. Watch out, flash flood! So we'll probably safe up here. Oh, JK, I big time. Speaking of liars, this whole section of our backlot, including the flash flood, was used in Big Fat Liars during Paul Giamatti, Man of Mines, and Frankie Muniz. Check it out on your screen. so your echo return. Like as always, remain seated. Oh, not to worry, that's just a slight triggers that we go from time to time. Nope, we're experiencing a real earthquake. Hang on. Left side, watch out. The roof is caving in now. Watch out.
Not bad. Oh, that heat, that's so good.
I think he's already done.
I'm not. Where's the water?
Sparks falling from the sky.
From the gas?
Yeah.
There's a fire.
I love them. You have to tell you folks, I love you. Even though it just met you all, I love you. Oh, no. Honey, pump the brakes. You gotta hit us. Pump the brakes. Watch out. Whoa. This tour is turning out to be a real train wreck. Right side.
So
Don't
fun.
forget what I said about those blue seats. It's your turn.
No, we're not. I don't want it.
A lot of water.
I'm actually getting wet a little bit.
You all just survived the earthquake that we were with up for yourselves. That was awesome. For those of you visiting though from out of town, welcome on this beautiful day. So I'm thinking let's go to the beach. We're gonna go to Amity Island. I know what y'all are thinking. Wait a second, hold on. There's a shark problem there. Not to worry, the shark's been caught. He's hanging off to your right. The Amity police are doing one final sweep of the area to make sure everything is safe. My friend Pete's out there right now doing it. It's all good, folks. Just remain seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle. Hang on to any loose belongings and small children. And uh-oh, there's a fin. Is anyone going to tell Pete to get out of the water? Pete, get out of the water. Swim towards the boat. Channel Michael Phelps. Do something. You can do it. Breaststroke. Backstroke. Butterfly stroke. Oh, no. For Pete's sake. Oh, he's got a lot of guts being out there, folks. Oh, and there they are. That's really goes. There goes my lunch. All right, I think what we should do is we should hide behind these highly flammable gasoline cans. The shark will never find us here.
I'm trying to like hold
That
it.
beige bin is bait, and the shark is taking that in the whole pier. We're gonna need a bigger tram, folks. That is one massive shark.
It's not summer. Oh, that feels good. Oh,
Ooh, that's hot.
that was wonderful.
There, but
Gotta get him. Oh my god.
You're a bad banana with a greasy blend.
If you look closely at these sets, you can see they look like they're made out of concrete, but they're not. They're made entirely out of styrofoam, chicken wire, and just a little bit of wood to hold them all up. The residents of Whoville had a lot more to worry about, though, than just a Grinch. They lived right next door to Norman
Barbie the
Bates from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho.
Okay, cool. Look at this. Yeah.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Watch out, last car! That was close. That guy's a psycho. 12 rooms, 12 vacancies, and here the shower room number 1 is just to die for. We're coming up to actual mother's house, though, for the first Boeing 747 that was purchased for about $60,000, which you might think for an airplane is a pretty good price. In order to ship it here in the studio lot, costs them over $200,000. They always get you with the shipping and handling every single time.
example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Stephen had.
It's like, again, to sit down and talk about the War of the World. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep pressing me. Listen, man. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Just got them closed.
Robbie, get in. Get in.
That's a nice tree. That's a nice big tree.
All right, folks, we are approximately 10 minutes from the end of the show, end of the tour, excuse me. We will be returning to the theme park shortly. Remember to pull the emergency cord if you need assistance or remain seated at all times. Thank you all so much. So,